So that he's been captain fantastic. He's of course with Egypt, Malawi beckoning. Coach Wabetu, who's in the house today, would definitely want him to be in his proper elements. I think that's a big move there. Kind of they're going back on the defensive side because the man whom they're preparing to come in, Bereket Wolde, is a holding midfielder. Haida Sherefa, his legs, again they're just in the name of Bereket Wolde, midfielder to play alongside Fano.
Ethiopian Buna 3-0 over St. George and Mekelekaya, and then of course over Sidama Buna, followed by a 3-0 win over Hawassa, then a 1-0 win over Adama, then no goals between them and Wolaita Dicha. St. George's story in the last 7 matches, they are flying as compared to this Jimma Abba Jafar side. In the same process, crucial victories over by we have seen 4 losses which really have had their chances. One against Hawassa, Fasil, Tredawa and obviously Sebeta. Their run, it's simply not good enough, and Yusuf Ali does know it. They need to quickly start picking up points. It's starting to look like it simply will not be good enough. There'll be more action on your World of Champions tomorrow. Watch out for Addis Ababa Ketema up against Tredawa. That will be our early kickoff. And Baherda will take on Adama before Arba Minch takes on Hawassa. It is an interesting match day that also has Wolkite. The Defense Forces side will take on Fasil Kenema, and to wrap it up, Tadicha will take on the Giants from the south, Sidama Buna. Here comes Jimma with Wondi Magen. Trying to get it past Bereket Wolde. Brings a better one into the area. Crucial touch from Minyot Jebebe. Target was then St. George score their second. They too will stay under pressure.
Was to try and pull by Dar alongside them, and therefore it's going to be a very, very
Mohamed Noor backtracking and picking up position. Does well to find Musa Kebela. Another of those perennial starters. Zod is back and walking quite fine, should be okay. Mohamed Noor looking to get this one past Suleiman. Sredon warned by the officials, so he'll have to be very careful with his tackles in and around his own area. Suleiman. Muse. For Menso, a bit of non-nonsense. $15 minutes. Getting extra instruction. Chance to find options up front. One of those is Yabsira Tesfaye, floated into the area. Bereket Wolde was waiting for touches at the again by Frimpong. Maui. Suleiman Gese to suddenly miss. The pressure is piling. You can see they are creating something, but this is not the St. George you've seen in so many spells this season. They have always defensively, and Jimma Abba Jafar seem to have exposed a bit of their secrets tactically here.
Well, I think it's the defensive organization by Jimma Abba Jafar. Lose possession of the ball, and the story of these two teams, the last beating Jimma by 3 goals to 2, and 1-1 and then 1-0. So in terms of scoring, it means that Jimma doesn't lose by a very big margin against and
I can't say that St. George are going to be champions this early. Those supporting Fasil will not be very happy with you, but certainly they seem to be relinquishing their rights to sit on the throne this season in this hard to govern football kingdom. Sometimes very, very unpredictable, always interesting. Always. Here is Emmanuel. Back to Mignot, forced to return to his own area. We've almost forgotten, by the way, that Jimma and Jafar actually are a man down. But that does not show at the moment.
Well, it's clear that St. George have not been able to utilize the one-man advantage that they have. Because clearly, Jimma reverting to a back four. Midfield of four, goes with one striker at the top.
Beraket wide, under pressure from Mohamed Noor. Inyat Debebe controls. In depth that you can bring quality players like Beraket Wolde off your bench. Again shows you how Zerihun Shengata is spoiled for choice.
Oh, he has a lot of depth. He really him. The likes of Destademo today are seated on the bench. In the bunch, if they want some strike. Shom is also on the bench. They don't forget about Nathaniel Zeleke if they want to strengthen their midfield also.
It's always interesting when you look back at his 2017-2018 season when over St. George. Okiki Afolabi was the top scorer that season with 23 goals. Now, of course, has 7 at Fasil. A big man from Nigeria. He's been consistent in the Premier League. Gone are the days, but certainly not the memories for him. And obviously, talking about the are looking to return to the CAF Champions League. I've had some huge games in there and some huge participants over the years. Players like Johannes Saleh, Gabriel Medin, Haile, and of course the St. George team to have played at the CAF Champions League back in 1986. St. George playing against the Kenyan side Brewery. I do remember that game in Nairobi ending 0-0. By 2-1. When you remember the names like Johannes Saleh, great names over the years, but St. George will be returning to continental football if they can wrap this one up. Who hasn't played at St. George?
Maybe you.
Not funny.
Played for St. George.
Yeah, that's true. Absolutely true. Represented by Charles Olkwago out there. As we look at this free kick now, dropping to Mignot Debebe. Sherinet Guksa was deep in the thick of the action. I remind you as well, the current Uganda Cranes coach Milton Mijosh is the most successful coach at St. George. They come with Sherinet. Almost fell to Yapsira Tesfaye. Dropper into the midfield, picked up by Gatoch Panom. Under good pressure is Frimpong Mensu, finding Heno Kadunya. On the Magen Marcos looking to pick up possession for the red wall. Return out wide looking for Dagmawi, not good enough. A 2-1 defeat against Sebeta on match day 23 really dented their chances of survival in a huge way. This Jimma Jafar side losing to their direct competitor. But here comes more competition on the right with Dagmawi Araya trying to get it past Tesfaye Melako. Bereket alongside Ayob Alemayehu. Hamed Noor had picked this one almost off Suleiman Hamide, and it's back to Charles Lukwago again. Look at how much space and time he's got. Is going into the referee's book for that challenge. A very, very dangerous play from the right back.
That is his sixth. Suleiman Hamide. He's received a lot of warnings from the referee. This is actually the fourth one. There's no complacency here. He's going to destroy you. And Al-Azhar Mark was just not feeling really why he had to let himself out of that pitch. Resultant free kick headed to the goal.
We have 8 minutes on the clock for St. George to pick up win number 15, targeting title number 15. Yeah, goal difference is only going to get better. It will go up to 33. And the result is really dangerous and very careless from the right back. Had that one gotten to a Yob, probably. Kadunya looking for Cherinet. It's on the clock. Out wide. 3 options inside that box. It's back to Kadunya looking for Dagmawi. Big area. Now it's a big chance. Oh, Emmanuel Gabriel Mikai. Sweet possession. And still the gash. When he looks at this replay, he will know how good this chance was.
Well, talk about pinpoint. Look at the time of space that has no one around him, not even the goalkeeper, not even Melaku. Again, he just fails to connect the ball into the net for the second goal.
Sharing it again. She's struck by Yapsira Mulugeta into the midfield, picked up by Surafera Wall. Now Mezud, turning past Panom Getoch. Back to Wondi Magen. Muse. Trying to bring Yasulegese back into the action. They are looking for that one long ball forward. Suddenly St. George have 3 at the back. The Jimma only have 2. Their numbers always are going to count. So a double substitution being prepared by St. George. Nathaniel Zaleke is one of those going to join us.
It's very interesting because the Maui Araya came in place of Vulture Shura, and it looks like they're pulling him out.
Yeah, subbed on and subbed off. Dagmawi. And he comes off very sure. Zerion Shengata is not very happy with his show, but then gives him a quick tap of this fantastic league, Zerihon Shengata. Just again with the Shome coming on, it simply means that Zerihon really wants to find another can stay back because his side is really big.
He's actually brought in an attacking midfielder in Nathaniel Zeleke in place of Yabsira Tesfaye, who has really done a good job, especially on the right hand side of the another youngster being brought into the fray just to keep the fire burning.
Giving away possession, but then a bit of miscommunication in that St. George backline. And now very easy pickings for Charles Lukwago in the end. The youngster taking the chances as they can. On this occasion, not managing to score his 6th goal of the campaign.
That's an ambitious salt of power and venom, but again the distance away from goalkeeper Charles Lukwago.
Noor and Suleiman. Suleiman has had to step out for quick treatment. A goal in this game on Mohamed Noor by Nathaniel Zeleke. Now a chance for Jimma to have all the red shots moving forward, including Mohamed Noor, and outright is Wani Magen. Second shot instead through the center by Tumuse. Tesfaye losing possession, which is picked up by now Bereket to Henok Adunya. Tegenu Teshome is an option out wide. Renet Guksa makes the run on the outside. Bereket Wolde picks up possession through the center. Tegenu now. Space, suddenly can't find it. Nathaniel Zeleke went in for an interesting strike. Seemed to have been a bit of a deflection in there, but easily picked up by Leikun Negash.
Tegenu just trying to dance in between the red stockings there, but again, they're not giving him any towards goal, and easily taken by goalkeeper Kung Negash.
Chance to come into the area. Now this is Nathaniel Zeleke coming into the box. It's cleared by Wani Magen. Panom Gatoch has an extra touch. He's looking for goal number 2 in this game. Comes out wide once again to take it. Suddenly not perfect, but St. George still with possession. And they've got to be very careful. This Jimma area easily could have been a penalty. Very good defending from Bereket to try and avert. Make sure they can be a way of picking to equalize now. It only gives Fasil the top. Almost getting past again to Teshome, but the second half substitute picks up possession. Suleiman. So kicking this one out to give a bit of attention to Tegenu Teshome, the referee having none of it. They really are giving it a punch towards the end. They are really giving it a push. This trying to find Bereket to Nathaniel. Cherinet Guksa, and the flag is up. Has looked very, very close. Cherinet Guksa was trying to get it past. Yeah. Never was this.
Referee's got that one wrong.
We've seen long scores this season, those kind of long. We've already seen Clement Boy scoring this season. Good clearance from his own side and suddenly scoring on the opposite side. It's a long ball looking for Emmanuel Gabriel. The Yasulegese who goes down. That will be another Jimma free kick. Chance to have Zerihun Shengata side defend. Yusuf Ali will be proud of his side. A man down, and they have stayed in this game.
They have really stayed in this game, and the downside of it is that despite the fact that they've kept a very good, given a very good account of themselves, a team like this one, you know, missing out in the top league, of the players because they have high quality will not be able to, play for Jimma in the lower league, and they can.
He's under pressure from Mesut Mohammed. Mohamed Nasir is an option inside that box, but the left back does even better. He's in a long ball looking for Emmanuel Gabriel Mikhail, not managing to get it. Mulugeta. Has been adjudged to be offside. I think just returned into position, but we're into the final 2 minutes. Gilbert, you still have a goal.
Good account of themselves. Had they stayed with 11 players, they would have done for their money. But one thing that we've known about a good afternoon, they picked the and they'll now have 11 points in between.
That surely will be the final chance for Yusuf Ali's side. Certainly not managed to get it past Charles Lukwago here. Shit in a row. Actually 8th now. Ulaita Adama Hawassa Sida. Not conceding. St. George, a machine at the back. Even a better oiled machine has found themselves today scoring goal number 40. A touch. Get Walde. Good ball. The flag is staying down on Emmanuel Gabriel Mikhail. He's got Cherinet Guksa for support through the center. Can he bring a better crossing? Takes a shot, 1-2. Tegenu Teshome. Yeah, he's a good ball looking for Cherinet Guksa. Only goes as far as Heno Kadunya. Under pressure from Mesut. Very close to losing possession, and eventually it's given away to Jimma Abba Jafar. The time is up. And there is the full-time whistle. Qiddus continue marching at the row for Zerihun Shengata's side. Goal to nil. The 14-time league champions have picked up victory number 15. They are rolling on. They are yet to lose. Jafar's problems do continue at the back. They stay on 19 points. Could go past them with their remaining next fixtures. This is by Erda, but the big story of the day is at the top. Panom Gatoch on the clock has helped St. George to
ተጠባቂውና ወሳኙ የ24ኛ ሳምንት የ10 ሰዓት ጨዋታ በቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ 1-0 አሸናፊነት ተጠናቋል። በጨዋታው ማርቆስ ከፍጹም ቅጣት ምት ክልል ቅጣት ምት ኳስ ጋቶች ፓኖም ለቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ ጎል በማስቆጠር ጨዋታው በ1-0 ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ አሸናፊነት ተጠናቋል። የዛሬው 3 ነጥብ ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስን በመሪነት ደረጃ ወደ 11 ነጥቦች ልዩነት ከተከታዩ ፋሲል ከነማ በቀጣይ ፋሲል ከነማ ከመከላከያ ጋር ከመጫወቱ በፊት በመሪውና በተከታዩ መካከል የ11 ነጥቦች ልዩነት እንዲሆን የዛሬው 3 ነጥብ ምክንያት ሆኗል። ሀዲያ ሆሳዕና ኢትዮጵያ ቡናን ረፋድ ላይ 1-0 አሸንፏል። በዋንጫ ፉክክሩ ወሳኝ የሚባሉ ጨዋታዎች በቀጣይ ቀናት የሚደረግ ይሆናል። ጅማ አባጅፋር ሰበታ ከተማ ጋር ባለው ፉክክር ዛሬ ነጥብ ጥሏል። ነገ ሰበታ ከተማ ጨዋታ ማሸነፍ የሚችል ከሆነ አግኝቷል። ከጨዋታው በኋላ ከአሰልጣኞች ጋር ቆይታችን የሚቀጥል ይሆናል። አሊ የመጀመሪያው አሰልጣኝ ይሆናሉ። 1-0 ተሸንፋቸዋል። በአንተ እይታ 90 ደቂቃው እንዴት ነበር?
ያው 90 ደቂቃ እኛ በምንፈልገው እየተጫወት ነበር። ልጆች ጥሩ ናቸው፣ ታክቲካል ዲሲፕሊናቸው ሁሉ ነገር አሪፍ ነበር። ያው በራሳችን ባመጣነው ስህተት ከጨዋታው ውጭ ወጥተናል። ከጨዋታው ስለወጣን ያው ኮቾቹን ስንቀይር ከጨዋታችን ያ ነው ያስቀየረን።
በአጠቃላይ በኳስ ቁጥጥር ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ ብልጫ ነበረው። የጨዋታ መንገዳችሁን ለውጣችኋል ከኳስ ቁጥጥር ይልቅ በቀጥተኛ ኳሶች መጫወት።
አዎ እንዳየው ያው ነበር መጀመሪያ ኳሶቹ ስኮር ሳይደረጉ በፊት አጥቂ ላይ ነበር የቀየርነው። ያው ዲፌንስም ለማድረግ ስለፈለግ በሚቀጥለው ያው ውጤቱ ከተቀየረ በኋላ ያው አጥቂ ማግባት ስላለብን ዲፌንስ ቀንሰን ነው ወደዛ ሄድነው።
የአላዛር ማርቆስ እንቅስቃሴ የጨዋታው ወሳኝ ሂደት ነበር ጎሉ ሲቆጠርም። በዛ ላይ ምን አስተያየት አለ?
አላዛር ስህተት ነው። ብዙ ጊዜ ራሱን ባላንሱን አልጠበቀውም ነበር። በዛ በመጣው ስህተት ነው ያው ውጤቱንም ያጣ ነው።
ተከታታይ 2 ጨዋታዎችን ተሸንፋችኋል። የነበራችሁ መነሳሳት ከሁለቱ ሽንፈቶች በኋላ ሰበታ ካሸነፈ ደግሞ
መነሳሳቱ ጥሩ ነው። ያው መጀመሪያ ላይ እንደገለጽኩ ያው በምትፈልገው ልጆችን ለማጫወት የምትፈልገው ልጆች ማግኘት አለበት። በመሃል በየ4 ቀኑ ተጫዋቾች ወጥ
ያለመውረድ ትንቅንቁ ላይ ምን አይነት አስተያየት አለ? 4ኛው ሳምንት ላይ
ያው ላለመውረድ አሁን ያለንን እየጠበቅ ከዚህ በፊት ከዚህ በኋላ ያሉትን ጨዋታዎች በጥሩ ሁኔታ የውጤት እያመጣን የሚቀጥለውን ነገር ማየት ነው።
አመሰግናለሁ። አባጅፋርን 1-0 በማሸነፍ ልዩነት ከፍ ማድረግ ችሏል። በጨዋታው 11 ሙከራዎችን ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ 5 በጠበቀ የኳስ ሙከራ ደረጃ 4 ጅማ አባጅፋሮች ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ 2 ሙከራዎችን ሞክሯል ኢላማቸውን የጠበቁ። በአጠቃላይ 27 ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ ጥፋት በ13 የጅማ አባጅፋር ጥፋቶች 3 ቢጫ ካርድና በቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ በኩል 1 በጅማ አባጅፋር 4 ቢጫ ካርዶች። አንድ ወሳኙን የጨዋታ ሂደት የቀየረ የቀይ ካርድ ግብ ጠባቂው አላዛር ማርቆስ ላይ ተመዟል። 58 ከመቶ የኳስ ቁጥጥር የበላይነት በቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ በኩል 42 ከመቶ በጅማ አባጅፋር 49 ከመቶ የሚሆነው የኳስ ፍጻሜ መሃል ሜዳ ላይ ነበር። ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ በአጠቃላይ 25 የማጥቃት መነሻዎች በ90 ደቂቃው ላይ ማድረስ ችሏል። 56 ከመቶ የሚሆኑት መሃል ለመሃል 14 ያህል ኳሶች መሃል ለመሃል በቀኝ በኋላ ከቅዱስ ጊዮርጊሱ አሰልጣኝ ዘሪሁን ሸንገታ ጋር ቆይታ የምናደርግ ይሆናል። አሰልጣኝ ዘሪሁን 245 ደቂቃዎች ሙሉ 90 ደቂቃው ባንተ እይታ እንዴት ነበር?
ያው ጥሩ ጨዋታ ነው። መጀመሪያ ስንገባ ተናገር ያሉ ከባድ ጨዋታ እንደሚገጥመን ኳስ ተጫውቶ ለማጥቃት አታኪንግ ሲቹዌሽን ላይ ይመጣሉ። እኛ ግን ያንን ዲፌንሲቭ አስተካክለን የተሻለ ነገር ማድረግ በሳ ላይ ጎሉን አግኝተናል።
ከቀይ ካርዱ በኋላ ቡድኔ አንድ ልጅ ልዩነቱን አግኝቷል። ለውጡን
ያጣንበትን ፖዚሽን በደንብ አላገኘ ነው። ግን ያው ውጥረት ነው፣ ማሸነፍ አለብን። ከኩል ለኩል የመጣን ስለነበርና ከባድ ጨዋታ ስለነበር ለማሸነፍ የነበራችሁ ጉጉት እና ያንን ያገቡትንም ጎል ኦርጋናይዝድ ሆነው አታኪ ሲቹዌሽኑ እየጠበቁ ለመሄድ አስበዋል። አዎ ትክክል ናቸው። ለምን ወደ ዊኒንግ የሚሄድ ቲም ወደ ማሸነፍ ለመሄድ በርን ከፍታ አትሄድምና አንድ ተጫዋች ስለጎደለ ብቻ በርን ከፍተ መሄዱም ትክክል አግባብ ስላልሆነ ያደረጉ ልጆቼ ጥሩ ነገር አድርገዋል ብዬ ነው የማስበው።
ቡልቻ ሹራ በመጀመሪያው 45 ተጎድቶ ወጥቷል። የአጥቂ ስፍራ ተጫዋቾች በጉዳት እየተመናመኑ ነው። ምን ያህል ተጽዕኖ ያሳድራል?
አዎ ትልቅ ተጽዕኖ አለው። አጥቂዎቻችን ከሜዳ ላይ የሚሰጡትን ግባት የሚሰጡንን ነገሮች በጊዜውና በአግባቡ አላገኘ ነው። ለምን በጉዳት እየወጡብን ስለሆነ ማለት ግን እንዳለ እንደ ቲም እየተጫወትን ስለሆነ እንደ ቲም የተሻለ ነገር አድርገን አሁንም ይሄ ነው ማሰው።
የነጥብ ልዩነቱ 11 ሆኗል። ቀጣዩ ጨዋታ ከፋሲል ከነማ ጋር ነው። የዛሬ 3 ነጥብ ከዛ አንፃር ምን ማለት ነው? የነጥብ ልዩነቱ ወደ 11 ከፍ ብሏል። ቀጣዩ ጨዋታችሁን ከፋሲል ከነማ ጋር ነው የምታደርጉት። ከዛ አንፃር የዛሬው 3 ነጥብ ምን ያህል የዋንጫ ፉክክሩ ላይ ወሳኝነት አለው?
የዛሬው ጨዋታ ራሱ ገጽታ አለው። ትልቅ የነገውን ደግሞ የተለየ ቲም ነው የሚገጥመን የሚከተለን ሁለተኛው ቲም ነው የሚገጥመን ለዛ ደግሞ በደንብ ተዘጋጅተንና የተሻለ ነገር አድርገን ተዘጋጅተን እንመጣለን
ከልብ አመሰግናለሁ አሰልጣኝ ዘሪሁን ሸንገታ ከቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ የ1-0 ድል በኋላ ከሱፐር ስፖርት ልዩ ጋር ያደረጉትን ቆይታ ነበር ቀደም ሲል ያደምጣችሁት ከ24 ነጥብ ደረጃ ሰንጠረዥ እየተመለከትን እንገኛለን ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ 54 ነጥቦች ላይ ይገኛል ፋሲል ከነማ 43 ነጥብ ላይ ይገኛል አንድ ተጨማሪ ጨዋታ ይቀርዋል ወላይታ ድቻ 36 ነጥብ ሐዋሳ ከተማ 36 ሲዳማ ቡና 34 ኢትዮጵያ ቡና 34 ሀዲያ 32 መከላከያ 30 ከአንደኛ እስከ 8ኛ ያለው የደረጃ ሰንጠረዥ ይሄንን የነጥብ ልዩነቱን ወደ 11 ከፍ አድርጎታል ወደ ነበረበት ተመልሷል ፋሲል ከነማ ከመከላከያ ጋር እስከሚያደርገው ጨዋታ ድረስ ምን ማለት ይቻላል የዛሬው ጨዋታ ተጽዕኖ
ትልቅ ድል ነው ሰይድ በተለይ ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ ያለፉት ሁለት ጨዋታዎች በጣም የተቸገረ ይመስላል አተም ከጨዋታው በኋላ እንደጠየቀው በተለይ የተጫዋቾች ጉዳት ትንሽ ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ ማጥቃት ላይ ስልነት እንዲጎሉ ያደረገ ይመስላልና በቀጣይ ጨዋታዎች ነው ተጫዋች ካልተመለሱ ምናልባት ችግር ሊፈጠር ይችላል ዛሬ የቁጥር አድቫንቴጅ አግኝቷል እድሎችን ከዛ በኋላ መጠቀማቸው ነርቨስ ሆነው ሳይረጋጉ ነው የጨረሱት ግን ካለው ጫና ቀደም ሁለት ነጥብ ጥለው ነው የመጡት ተጋጣሚያቸው ከስር ጥሩ አቋም ላይ ነው የሚገኘው ስለዚህ ጫና ውስጥ ሆነ ያደረጉት ጨዋታ ነው ያንን ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ
ጅማ አባጅፋር ተከታታይ ሁለት ነጥቦችን አጥቷል ከሰበታና ከቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ ጋር ሰበታ የሚያሸንፍ ከሆነ ጅማ አባጅፋር ተመልሶ ከመነሳሳት ወደ 16ኛነት ይመጣል ከጅማ አባጅፋር አንፃር
ለጅማ አባጅፋር ጨዋታው ግን በፐርፎርማንስ ሌቭል ካየው በኳስ ቁጥር ድርሻ ብልጫ ቢወሰድባቸውም አደገኛ የመልሶ ማጥቃት እንቅስቃሴዎች ጥሩ ጎል ማግባት